Hi Gemini, this is Clara from Heavenly Declarations and I'm here to do your June 2020 general reading. First and foremost, happy birthday! It's your season, Gemini season, and a big happy birthday to my sister out there. I hope you're having a wonderful time. So without further ado, Gemini, I'm going to first start using some mood cards. These are by a lady called Andrea Hahn. They have wonderful affirmations at the back, really lovely cards. So I've presaged, I've shuffled all my cards, but I'm going to continue to shuffle just a few more times just to make sure that we get Gemini's energy into the reading. Gemini, what's going on for Gemini? What's the emotions for Gemini? June 2020. What's the emotions for Gemini, June 2020? What's the emotions for Gemini, June 2020? What's the emotions for Gemini, June 2020? Okay, right, we'll cut the deck now, Gemini. Right. Holy Father, Archangels and Spirit Guides, please give me 3 cards for Gemini, how they're feeling currently for June 2020. How is Gemini feeling currently for June 2020? How is Gemini feeling currently for June 2020? How is Gemini feeling for June 20? Woo! Wow, that one flew out. So the first card you have up in your emotions is you are worried. You're worried about something, anxious and feeling rather uneasy. That's a little bit shame for your birthday month and season, really, isn't it, Gemini? But we'll continue. 2 more cards, Spirit, please. What's the emotion of Gemini 2020, June 2020? What's the emotions of Gemini, June, thank you, 2020? What's the emotions of Gemini, June 2020? Right, so the second emotion that flew out for you is excited. So worried but excited at the same time. So you're having conflicting feelings about something, so it would seem, Gemini. Last card, Spirit, please, for Gemini. How's Gemini feeling for June 2020? 1 more card, please, Spirit, for Gemini. 1 more card, Spirit, please, for Gemini, and then we will dig deeper. 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card for Gemini, please. 1 more card, please. 1 more card for Gemini for June 2020. 1 more card. Okay. Oh, okay. So, well, 1 more card, please, Spirit. Okay, we'll take that one. Sometimes I take cards if they don't come out after a certain shuffle. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so we have you're worried about something, Gemini, and it says anxious and uneasy, scared and concerned. So at the minute you're having some worries about something. You could be worried about money, you could be worried about a job, you could be worried about a family situation, you could be worried about a health issue. But we're going to dig deeper and really find out what's going on. There's wonderful affirmations at the back of these cards. So I'll read you the affirmation and hopefully that will help you to maintain some kind of equilibrium. In this present moment, I am calm and all is well. I have experience to guide me. The answers are within. That's right. So deep down, we sometimes procrastinate and ruminate on what we should do and our fears and our worries. But most of the time, if we take some time out or go and seek some guidance from somebody, a friend or family member, somebody trusted, can usually overcome these worries and usually move forward in a really practical manner. So let's find out further anyway. So the next card is very conflicting to worried. You're excited, perhaps because it's your birthday month, Gemini. You're excited about something, and that's fabulous. Let's find out what it says. It says, I'm full of energy, passion, and anticipation for great things. So, although you're worried about something, you know deep down that you can achieve what you want. And you do have the energy to achieve what you need. And you can be excited about perhaps new prospects in your life that are coming, changes that have happened maybe, especially around this COVID-19 crisis. Lots of changes may have transpired for you, and maybe you're looking past these worries now, looking past being anxious, and now maybe you're excited because something is on the horizon for you that you know will set you up for greater things to come. And then your last card, last emotion, is hate. It's a very strong emotion, Gemini, isn't it? What are you hating right now? Or somebody hating on you, I'm wondering. What are you worried about? What's caused you to hate something or someone, or who's hating on you? It's really not very nice energy to be stuck in, really, Gemini. It says, I choose to be around positive people who reflect who I am. I let go of hatred and welcome love. If somebody is hating on you, Gemini, for the choices that you make in life, understand that it's probably because they're not understanding, okay? Sometimes people don't want us to move forward for certain reasons, for their own selfish reasons or their insecurities, and that can lead to feelings of hate, lead to feelings of worry and concern. But please stay positive, because good things are coming your way, okay? You have the energy and the vigor to go forward in your life and be excited. Don't let hate, don't let worry destroy your happiness and your excitement, okay? Because happiness and excitement is hard to find at times, especially when you're around people that are overly concerned and worried about situations and bringing hate and negative energies around us that will just drag you down, and then there will be no excitement. But we're going to delve further into these emotions just to find out what exactly is going on. So the first tarot deck I'm going to use is my AE Weight deck. It's holographic, so you may get a glare, but I will show you, draw the cards in closer for you. So I presaged and I have pre-shuffled. I'm going to just shuffle a few more times to get the Gemini energy into the reading. So, Spirit, Holy Father, Archangels, what's going on for Gemini? June 2020. 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 One last shuffle, and then I shall cut the deck. Okay, so let's find out what you're worried and uneasy about. Holy Father, Archangel, Spirit Guide, thank you. Okay, so you're worried about your Ten of Pentacles. You're worried about your abundance. You're worried about your prosperity. You're maybe worried about family situation. If you can see, there's a man and a woman, and there's a dog and a grandfather. So this is a family situation. Ten of Pentacles is all about ultimate abundance, having what you want. So perhaps you're worried that you're not going to achieve this. Perhaps you're worried that actually at this sudden moment, lack of jobs, furlough, lockdown, perhaps family finances are under a strain, your finances are under a strain, careers under strain, which is taking its toll on your Ten of Cups family situation, which obviously would lead you to feel rather distressed, anxious and worried. Excuse me, beg your pardon. Let's find out what you're excited about. What's Gemini excited about? Okay, you're excited because you have the World. World is a major arcana. Sorry about the glare, Gemini. The World is a major arcana. The World basically means a completion. So you've made a completion in your life, be it you've completed a job prospect, you've completed a cycle in your life that caused you a lot of stress or strain because you were very worried and there was some hate in the situation. And you're excited now because something's come to a completion for you. It's ended. Maybe a job has ended that was causing you worry or distress. Maybe a family situation has ended that's caused you worry and distress. And now you're excited because it's ended. So now you can move on to something else, Gemini, with fresh eyes. Okay. World can also be indicative of travel. Maybe you're off going to eventually plan to go somewhere. Maybe you're traveling to see friends and family that you haven't seen for some time since the whole world's been on a lockdown. Perhaps you have plans to travel to somewhere you haven't been before and you're very excited about it. Maybe you've finished a project which is freeing you up to go and live some of your dreams and be excited and happy about something. Wouldn't that be wonderful, Gemini? I think that's really wonderful, especially for your birthday month. So you have a completion. Let's see what's been annoying you, really, Gemini. Hate's quite a strong word. So let's see. Holy Spirit. Okay. Yes. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is all about working very hard, working on the details, apprenticeships, college, university, gaining your skills. But it seems like, Gemini, that this was something that really wasn't bringing you any joy. You was working hard at it. You knew, because you knew you had to complete this work, this apprenticeship, this job, this commitment to get your Ten of Pentacles, and you was worried about that. Okay, and it ended and you're excited about that, but you really didn't like putting in the hard work because it was arduous for you, whatever it is, be it being Pentacles. I dare say it was probably a work or study situation that you were going through. It could possibly be a family situation, or this work situation or study situation led you to have worries regarding your family and family finances. It could have also been that because you were working so hard and you really wasn't enjoying it, but you was doing it, that you were maybe you were far away from your family as well. Maybe this woman's in a reef by herself. Maybe you were having to do something individually and work really hard by yourself to complete this, to get your happiness, your Ten of Pentacles, which led you to some degree of worry. And you really didn't like having to work so hard, but it's come to completion now. So that's really fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to clarify. They're pretty straightforward, them cards. And oh, another at the bottom of the deck, I beg your pardon, you have the Death card. The Death card is all about endings, and you have an 2 ending cards. So you're very excited that this has come to an end, because it really did bog you down. I think whatever you was working very hard on, really, you wasn't really happy about it, but you knew that you had to. So we're going to clarify further with my everyday tarot deck. I have saged and pre-shuffled, but I will just shuffle again, whoops, to make sure Gemini's energy is in the cards. Gemini's energy is in the cards. Gemini for June 2020. Gemini for June 2020. Gemini for June 2020. Gemini for June 2020. Thank you. Okay, so now we will split the deck. Excuse me. Okay. Why was Gemini worried about the Ten of Pentacles? That's what I want to know. Why were you worried about this abundant situation? What was... Okay. You have the Death card. Now that was at the bottom of the other deck. So something has definitely come to an end for you. You have the World card as well. You were worried that perhaps your abundance was going to come to an end, or you was worried that maybe a family situation was going to come to an end, or some kind of collaboration was going to come to an end. But with endings is beginnings, because you're completed, you're at the world, you're at the completion, and you know that you will be moving forwards from this F energy into something new. So that's really, really very good, actually. With the Death card, it had to come to an end. Friendships, jobs, residence, where we live. Sometimes we have to move away if it's not serving us. So whatever had to come to an end and a completion, so you could move forwards. But let's find out what this... Why is Gemini excited about the world? What's this completion Gemini has completed? What's come to an end? I want to know what's come to an end for you, Gemini, really. It's a definite end with the Death card and the World. What's come to an end? Why is Gemini excited about this ending? What's ended for Gemini? Spirit, what's ended for Gemini? Please clarify the World card for Gemini. What's ended for Gemini? What's ended for Gemini in June 2020? Oh, thank you. So you have you're on a transitional stage, so it would seem, Gemini. You were worried and anxious about some abundance, a family situation, a work situation. You worked very hard on it. You've now become very excited that it's ended, because you have the World card. And on the World card, to clarify that, you have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a healing card. Swords is all about our thoughts and our communication. And you've taken a step back because you were working really hard. You're working really hard on your Eight of Pentacles, and it was really causing you some distress. So now you're in the Four of Swords energy, and you're just having to rest. And like lots of us all over the world right now, we've had to take a step back. So I'm not surprised that the Four of Swords has really popped up for you. And you're resting, and you're meditating, and you're healing, and you're thinking of which way to move forwards with this World energy, and that's really fantastic. So you're in a state of contemplation right now, because what you're contemplating, Gemini, is the Fool card. The Fool card is has the number 0. It's the beginning. It's a major arcana. It's the very first major arcana in a tarot deck. And the Fool, he's got his little bag, he's got his little dog, and he sets off on a journey, and he's free-spirited, and he's let go. He's let go. The Death card. He's let go of these worries. He's not worried. He's on a new cycle. He's off. Look, there you are. There you are. You're off on this new cycle. You're excited about it because you're going on a new journey. A whole fresh new start. Maybe after an apprenticeship. With the 8 of Pentacles. Maybe after being laid off from a job which caused you a lot of concern, or maybe finishing a university degree, or maybe ending a really naff relationship that's caused you a lot of distress and worry, and it's ended, and you've gone into your healing. You're recognizing you need to take a step back to complete this transition, so then you can have an exciting new journey. And that's wonderful, because the Fool has fresh eyes. He's carefree. He doesn't have any baggage with him, just the necessities of what he needs. And off he goes, looking for something new. So that's wonderful, Gemini. So let's find out and clarify what this 8 of Pentacles is all about for you, Gemini. Wow, that came out quickly. You have another major arcana, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all about fate and destiny and luck, really, and something going in your favor. If it was reversed, it means that whatever situation that you're embarking upon or have embarked upon has really not gone in your favor. But the nice thing about the Wheel of Fortune, it is always turning, but you have it upright. So you're on a new journey. You're on a new exciting journey, and you have the Wheel of Fortune energy around you, which would mean that you have good luck on your side, good fate, good destiny, to move forward. And although you was hating the situation that you were in, because it seemed probably that it was taking a very, very long time to work through, it did come to a completion with the World card. It did come to completion with the Death card. You did work really hard, and you have fate and destiny on your side. So your hard work paid off. And at the bottom of the deck, you have amazing. You have the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new offer coming in. Usually an offer of love, but it doesn't have to be. This could be an offer that actually you really love. Maybe a new job offer that you really love. Maybe an offer to travel that you would really love. Something you really want to do. So that's really amazing, Gemini. And I dare say for your birthday season, that would be really good news to your ears. Right, so I just want to see what the angels have in store for you. What the angels would like to say to Gemini for June 2020. Gemini, June 2020. Gemini, June 2020, please. Holy Spirit, Gemini, June 2020. Okay, let's see what the angels would like you to know at this time, Gemini. Holy Father, archangels, and spirit guides, what would the angels like Gemini to know for June 2020? What would Gemini like? What spirit like Gemini to know for June 2020? What would Spirit like Gemini to know for June 2020? Oh, thank you. Okay. You have listen to your intuition. You know what you need to do. You've been working hard at it with the Eight of Pentacles. Listen to your intuition about this cycle ending. Okay, listen to your intuition when you're going on this new journey, because you do have luck on your side. So that's really wonderful. And for a special treat, Gemini, because it is your birthday season, I am going to pull and Making Magic, Manifesting Your Dreams cards by Priestess Moon. These are really cute little cards. They have lovely little ancient symbols on them with some advice. And because it's your birthday month, Gemini, I thought I'd give you a bonus card as a special treat. So let's see what Making Magic cards have in store for you. What advice for Gemini June 2020 do we have, Spirit? What advice for Gemini June 2020 do we have, Spirit? Okay, so and then we will wrap it up. Holy Father, Archangels, what? Oh, thank you. Wow, okay, insight. Open your third eye to strengthen your intuition. And the angels were asking you to listen to your intuition. We usually have the answers deep within ourselves if we take time to reflect. Listen, heal, listen to your intuition. The angels want you to listen to your inner guidance. They're trying to give you the answers. You have the answers deep within. You need to take some time out to make sure you can hear what the angels and your intuition and higher self are calling for you. Gemini, that's really very nice and positive way to end the read. Listen to your intuition. You have an ending. You're going on a new journey. That's an amazing, wonderful thing. Happy birthday yet again. Happy birthday, little sis. Take care. God bless.